What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope everybody had a wonderful Wednesday. We are back at you live today. I'm going to let everybody come in a little bit, and we'll go over a few housekeeping items, and then we'll hit the top side. I know that there's going to be a lot of questions because this weekend's going to be a little different than everybody's used to. We've got a lot of new followers, so a lot of people are not, or I guess haven't experienced, call it a wacky weekends like we've got coming up for the next 2 weekends. So we'll get everybody in here, kind of go over that, make sure we're all on the same page. And make sure these are good.
The water station's refilled. Small cups open.
Lucky, what's going on, buddy? All right. Get TikTok rolling here. It shows we're good, but tracking is not live. What's up, Buster? How you been, buddy? On your way home. Roger that, Lucky. Be safe. Please. Everything's good over there. Everything's good over there. I think we're ready to rock and roll, guys. I think so. All right. So tonight, I do want to focus on these quests. I did a lot of, with the servers being down yesterday afternoon, or yesterday evening, I did get a few things done on a, so I'm not on the new program yet. They still have a few things that they've got to accomplish for me to switch over fully. One of them is TikTok integration. It's the same right now over there as it is in OBS. So I will test it. I will do it so that way I can tell other people about it. The other thing is I want to record in 1440, and I can't do that on Meld yet. It's on the, what do you call it, roadmap. So they do plan on having it eventually. It's not live yet. So I will do a few streams with it, and I'll let everybody know like ahead of time, like, hey, we'll use it this night, so that way everybody expects some issues. It'll be a good flip. I mean, if anything goes wrong, obviously the stream will have to come down. The stream will come down for 5 minutes tops. We'll flip back around and we'll just get back into OBS and keep rocking. But we should be okay when that time comes. All right. I'll close these analytics. Don't need those open. Let's get our Muzak pulled up. There we go.
If anyone's seen a medical crew in Speranza, tell them Sector C5 has been waiting for hours.
Alright. I got it posted everywhere. We're ready to roll. You couldn't figure out your drivers last night. And I wonder, what's up, Lane? How are you? I wonder, Lucky, if it's a matter because it's a laptop and you don't update them the normal route. I don't know. I don't think I've ever messed with it. Let's see. Let's see what we got here.
Hard to hear the tremors over all the petty
So we
squabbles.
got Spaceport, Buried City, Stella, and Dam. What's up, Freddie? Tim, welcome in. So we've got a few things we can do tonight. We'll do the quest. We'll kind of focus on those. I was running a bunch of free loadouts last night, just trying to regain and get our inventory back up, because after losing it and kind of, having to rebuild guns and everything else, it just got out of whack. Yeah, but you were using a program. That's what it looks like. That could be wrong. The other thing is, I don't know AMD, and I'm not your traditional Intel snob that says, oh, AMD sucks. AMD's a great product. They offer hella value, price per buck. Like, it's definitely worth it. But I am a brand whore, and so once I stick with somebody, I just kind of stick with them. Dopamine, welcome in. So I'm very guilty of that. Very guilty of that. Sea Spray, what's going on? Welcome in. So I think tonight is the last night. So I'm actually going to miss the first 2 nights of the TikTok Live Fest. I'm kind of sad about that. Not that I expected it to go anywhere, but Mins, welcome in. But I definitely wanted to get in and do something about it, and put my best foot forward, kind of thing. Hey, nothing. Free is always great. Free is always great. Lunker, welcome in. Oh, what happened? Oh, well, Lucky was working on his stuff, but I guess we've actually got a pretty good group in here so far. So I know I've got a lot of new followers. My oldest is not mine biologically, so she's going to her biological father's for Thanksgiving. So that requires us to travel. We meet halfway, so we've got a 8.5 hour drive one way. So Saturday at 4 or 5 a.m. I think we leave at 5 a.m. I'll be doing a down and back, no nonstop. So I do not stream Friday night, and I will not stream Saturday night. So because I will be burnt out. Typically, I get on a Sunday afternoon stream, just kind of a makeup, sorry I missed you. And of course, who wouldn't mind playing? It's normally a very, very lazy, laid back stream. It's just kind of a chill, just whatever happens, happens. Then Sunday night, we'll be back to normal schedule. And then, of course, because it's Thanksgiving weekend, much like spring break was, I've got a few followers that will remember that. I have to do that both weekends. So this weekend and next weekend are going to be the same schedule. No Friday night, no Saturday night. But we should have a Sunday afternoon. And then, of course, regular scheduled Sunday night stream will be as scheduled. So, yeah, it's a very long drive. But I love driving. I love windshield time. It's actually something I, oddly enough, enjoy. So, I am one of those that when I hit my wall, I have no problem saying, hey, it's your turn. I'm not going to, number one, I'm not going to put my kids at risk. But it's one of those things. I mean, when we have 3 kids, so I tell my wife, look, you save all your energy, whatever you can, because if those kids get to a point that they just can't take it anymore, I need you to be there, because someone's got to drive the truck. We got to keep moving. So Mike, welcome in. Josie, welcome in. Suge Knight, welcome in. I missed several of you guys. Deaf Dog, welcome in. Castrol, welcome in. Graham, what's going on, Graham? All right. I have outplayed this 90s country playlist, so I'm going to change it up tonight. Lazy Titan, welcome in. We've done the classic rock. We've done the 90s country. I've got to find something else. Let's go to playlist. Well, that's my playlist. Oh, music. Here we go. I'm still learning Spotify. I've got Apple Music, but it's hooked up to our TV, and my girls, they listen to a lot of music. So Taylor Swift has taken over. Lindsey Sterling's taken over. I mean, I've got a lot of artists that, by no offense, like it's just not my jam, that take over my playlist. And so I told the wife, I said, I'm just gonna get my Spotify back, and y'all do whatever you want to Apple Music. I don't care. But now I got to learn this program. Soundtracks for Thursday night. Americana list. Oh, I could probably get down on that. Let's see here. 70s rock and roll. Ray, welcome in. Bluegrass mix. Who likes bluegrass? Anybody? We got any bluegrass fans in the house? I can get down on some bluegrass. I spent a summer up in Alaska, 2012, and I'll tell you, the one type of music that I never would expect to be up there was bluegrass, and it's covering the really the Denali Valley there. It was actually really good. Mike Tom, welcome in. Cy Guy, welcome in. All right. Let's jump into it, guys. I'll go ahead and switch over. We'll pretty much cut up on that. We'll remind everybody throughout the night of how this weekend's going to go, just so that way everybody's ready for it. Muffin Man, welcome in. I don't want to have Lucky, thank you for the hard me. Don't want any surprises. I know a lot of people are starting to get used to seeing my face about 9:30. Tonight we are running behind. Nothing went our way tonight. Mr. Clean, welcome in. Ricky, welcome in. My wife baked she's a baker, and she's got a great cookie recipe, but she's always changing it up. And so I don't know how well that's going to come across. Oop, almost dropped it. But she's changed the recipe again on the chocolate chip cookies. And she was baking all day. She had a couple orders to get out before we leave. And she calls me on the way home. She's like, I don't know what I did. The oven's been working all day, but it's not cooking dinner. It can't get over 200 degrees. So I had to go pick up dinner. And it was just things just didn't go our way. Hey, Crow, welcome in. Arthur, welcome in. Ricky, welcome in. Josh Smith, welcome in. All right. So here's my free loadout that I was running last night. And it actually worked out really well for me. Mike Tom, welcome in. I was actually surprised. Anyway, I'm going to keep running with it. Wait, where are we going to go? I don't feel like taking on Stella tonight. Gas Kill, welcome in. It was like Ghost Kill. Ghost Kill, welcome in. Reading, not so much for me. I still haven't found this Blue Gate. So we'll take that with us, just in case. Celtic, welcome in. You know what? I can always make hatch keys. What is it to make a hatch key? So we can just have that in the back of our mind. Wrong way. 1 advanced electrical components and 3 sensors. So let's just try to keep that in the back of our mind while we're out in the field. It's something that we need to grab. Let's take a couple bombs with us. Doesn't hurt. Have those on hand. We need light ammo and shotgun ammo. Track it. Oh yeah, I guess that would work. Well, but I can see it in the crafts. I can just check it in crafts. Kid, welcome in. Romero, yeah. Rose, welcome in. Celtic, welcome in. Oh, I guess that's true. I see what you're saying. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Lie, welcome in. Mountain Medic, welcome in. How's everybody night going? I want to have some smoke on hand too. Again, we lose this. It's not a big deal. It's something we found last night. I had actually one really good raid. We found an osprey, the Torrente. I think I got another anvil, and I want to say it was 2. Yeah, I think it was these 2. Matter of fact, Toros. So we actually had a really good run last night. Hitting one of the keycard rooms. You come up with a good idea. You sound like me. You sound like me there. My keycard was Bluegate, right? All right, we're gonna go to Bluegate. We're gonna hope to get a good spawn to go down into the houses and find this house that this key goes to. And if anybody in chat knows where it goes, bring it on. It's a village key. Unlocks a door to one of the old village buildings near the Blue Gate. I'm not really sure where that is exactly. Not really sure. All right, going in. Let's get off that screen so I don't hit the wrong button again like I always do. Somewhat a full raid. I'm going to ping the far back of that. Oh, and this has already been looted. Someone was looking for something highly specific, I bet. I hear the Bastion off in the distance. Which way? It is moments like these where I say it would be nice to have an easier mode of transportation. Especially because we've got Big Mama down here that we gotta keep an eye out for. Beach, welcome in. King Webb, welcome in. Tommy, I missed you there. Sorry, buddy. Oh, Jeff, I missed you too. Welcome in. Chandler, welcome in. Yeah. Yeah, the free loadouts are invaluable when it comes down to doing a regain. Ooh, and actually, there's something I gotta do tonight. When I find one, I'm gonna do it. Actually, there's one right there. So, last night, during my regain, I was looting. I was staying on the outskirts. I really didn't want to have to mess with anybody. And I decided just to loot anything and everything I came by. Because again, I was, regaining. So I was looting everything. Oh, we're going to have to kill this thing. He was going to alert on us. So this right here is actually an easy way to find a Stitcher core. I think it's Stitcher core. No, a Sentinel core. And I kept saying to everybody, I don't know how I found the one I found. And when I came across it, and of course it's not going to be in here tonight. That's how it goes. Okay, but these things actually will give out the Sentinel cores. I got one last night out of one. So I'm going to assume it's that way.
Hey, don't shoot!
You got it. We can be friends. I'm actually going the complete opposite way. Have fun.
There's a leaper over there, Cal.
Yeah, I was watching him. Deuce, welcome in. Thomas, welcome in. And actually, one of the cool things I actually did last night, very last stream, or I say last stream, last game, I was coming across the backside of dam, kind of out of the way, and there was a guy running for his life from a leaper, and all I had was this loadout exactly, and well, I guess it didn't hurt to loot it, because I do need fabric. He was running for his life, and all I had was like a blaze grenade, and I think one of these snap blast grenades. And I wasted all of my Berletta's ammo and almost all of my shotgun ammo, and I killed him. I didn't think it would be possible, but we did it. I was quite surprised. Brando, welcome in. Brent, welcome in. Sam, welcome in. It was one of those moments where I killed it, and I was like, dang, I wish I was at least recording. But this is regain tactics right here. You see arc, run the other way. Not only will you find areas that haven't been touched, but you don't have to fight as much. And see, we looked at almost all of those houses up there. So that's why I wanted to start at the very back. And kind of make our way back forward through the map and see what we can see. Jack, welcome in. Try to find this house that's locked or has a locked space. Her Cowboy, welcome in. Grant, welcome in. Derek, welcome in. Crash, what's going on, buddy? It's actually going really well. We first came on, running a little late tonight. Working on the regain, you know, the grind. Gonna hurt to have a little bit of that. Her Cowboy, oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. All right, this has been looted. One man's trash is another man's treasure. And right now, that's some treasure right there. I'm still looking for the locked house that's over here for this key card. Logan's welcome in. We did start the round late, so I don't have a lot of high hopes here. But we're going to check everything. Pretty much go house to house. There's Big Mama that tried to take us out last time. That's actually worth some money right there. There's nothing in that whole room. Yeah, I hear it. They've actually been really good probes. Last couple times I probed one. Ooh, backpack. I don't think I've found mod components to date. I think that's the first set of mod components I've found. Now, we don't have a hatch key, so we actually need to
Head home at the cliffside air shaft.
mark our last one just so we know. And these little blue backpacks have actually been really good for blueprints for me. Something I didn't expect. Jack, welcome in. That's all she wrote on that building. I didn't get away fast enough. Tonight's mission: 2 key cards and to a point regain. Thought I saw someone right before I knelt down. No, I do not get involved in all that drama. And really, to be honest with you, I never was much of a skin guy, you know, like the whole thing, just to begin with. I mean, just from a game standpoint by itself. The only reason I have this one on is because I just went ahead and bought the deluxe, you know, version of the game. Ooh. Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. What do I give up? Do that. I can make more of that. bet he's inside that medical field. Or is that him?
The village.
Ooh. I think it's time we get out of here. What do y'all think? What? Billy, welcome in. Charlie, welcome in. Sarah, welcome in. I don't have a hatch key.
Head home at the cliffside air shaft.
We've got a good money loot here.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
See, that's a big stack. Yeah. Anthony, welcome in. I knew they would come. I don't have any heavy ammo. And that's a 2. All right. Get ready. Eyes on swivel. Geo, welcome in. friendly. I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit. NFK, welcome in. Naltrix, welcome in. All right. We got us some money. We got us some money. And another anvil. I lose them a lot. Definitely a good thing, guys. It was definitely a good thing. But there was a murderer. There was a murderer there. All right, let's see here. I'm going to sell that. Let's sell that. That's a good start, man. I think so too. I mean, got us a better backpack. And it's free. So it's still at this point, if I lost every bit of this, I can't be sad. It's free. You know, we're actually way up. We're way up. Can I carry? And I got a medium shield. What? Oh, no. That's fine. That's fine. Chris, welcome in. John, welcome in. Durbin, welcome in. Javier, welcome in. Sorry I missed you. We can recycle that. No, that can go there. Look at that. Now we're getting somewhere. We still don't know where this key goes. Blue Gate Village. I mean, I'm up to 3 anvils. I mean, I guess I could take one in with us. I could. Yeah, it says Blue Gate Village key unlocks a door to one of the old village buildings near the Blue Gate. So I don't know what they're considering near the Blue Gate meaning. Good there. I think that's good. Actually, it's not like I shoot that much. I'll do 40 and 40. Humberto, welcome in. Nuka Jeff, welcome. That's still good. Oh, I'm not worried about that. That guy must die a lot. I guess we can make a couple more adrenalines. That doesn't hurt. All right, back in we go. Blue Gate. Let's do it. We're trying to find where that goes. We find the key card, I'll be happy. We can move on. And I'm sure I could Google it. It's just one of those things, I don't know. Kind of like, there's a streamer I like to watch, a lot of you know him, Chubbs, Dr. Chubbs. You know? Yeah. We know the information's out there. But figuring the game out, I mean, that's half the fun. I mean, if I wasn't searching room to room, I wouldn't have found those bodies. We do not have a fresh raid. So, what we gonna do is we're gonna find the last one.
Let's head home at the Overlook air shaft.
So, with that being the case, we're just gonna make our way around to it and loot what we can. I did this last night twice, and both times was able to get some pretty good stuff. My guy's bugging out. Okay, I'll get somewhere safe and I'll read that. So northwestern. You'll tell me. So like over here, right? Northwest. So this back building or somewhere over here. I don't think I went that deep. Oh, that'll be fun. But you know, I gave pretty good loot last time. Oh, I'm going this way. David, welcome in. Oh, of course. Eastern entrance when I get there, okay. Well, I'm not going to go there this match because it's already halfway done. We're at 15 minutes. I was hoping to find another one of those ships or whatever they were. Oh, I found one. Cozy Frank, welcome in. Hi Noon, welcome in. Marshall, welcome in. Hey, yeah, welcome in. Richard, welcome in. What's up, TikTok? All right. So I found that the Sentinel cores, I actually found one in this last night. Again, head on a swivel. I definitely can take them out. So I'm going to tell you right now, a level 2 anvil is kind of poopy. Asha, welcome in. Private Dan, welcome in. Sniping, what's up, buddy? Shelly, what's going on? I know, I probably should have kept the Berletta. I was getting used to it. The supply... Oh, well, I'll find one for you. I'll show you. All right. So like I was saying before we were interrupted... Hopefully they mess with that guy. These machines right here, you'll find them all over the map, can actually carry your Sentinel cores, and you need these for a gear level 3 bench, or Gun bench, level 3. See? Just like that. Just like that. And so I really need to put that in my keister, but I'm not going to. Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. You've been consistently in chat. I mean, of course I'm going to. And I promise I'll try to catch some of your streams too. I will do whatever I can to support and show the love back. All day. Actually, you know what? I think the only supply drop on this map. Hold on, I hear something. I heard it. There it is. Look at me getting better at actually finding those things. Oh, I need a shield. And I need these. Suzu, welcome in. I haven't found anything groundbreaking yet. So we're going to keep moving along the outskirts here. And someone said, hell, this might have been Chubbs too, the back of these buses. So this one's already open. So I was going to say, it's empty.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Was it today? I've been checking them for a while. I know Ronnie put me on checking the car hoods. Sniping Juicy, thank you for the likes over on the TikTok. I appreciate that. Now, there's normally some big stuff up there. So I'm trying to think of how we want to play this. Ooh. There's a raider camp. Oh, big bitch. We don't have anything for her. Make sure she keeps going the other way. And we go this way. So I'm almost always taking my morning glory when Luch is on. So I watch him for the first little bit of my day every morning. And then I got to get on the road to work. But normally by the time I'm in the office, Chubbs is on, so I jump right over on his stream. And then he pretty much plays all day in the back of my ears. It's gonna go right over our heads, I'm sure. I'm okay with that. At range, that's not very good. Where's just still get shots off on me? That's crazy. I guess I am carrying a shotgun. I normally am not. Normally I'm not. Jacob, welcome in. Tender Todd, I miss you over there. Someone's over at Bexville. Oh, she's coming back to the Exfil. Oh, she's over by the Exfil.
All raiders, we have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Let's go. Just get in. You in? You in? You're good. Just want to make sure. That worked out. Should go check it out. I'll have to try that. Ghost Boy Nemo, what's going on? Snappy Juicy, that's awesome, man. I appreciate that. Showing love in the community is huge. Yeah, didn't do a whole lot that game. That's okay. Josh, welcome in. JV, welcome in. So I was wondering who was going to be my first. So Josh, you're officially the first. The bungulators are the first to comment in chat. It's very funny. Me being a whole lot of nobody in the streaming world, I was wondering if I'd ever get to see it. So I appreciate you coming in here. That's pretty awesome. Obviously, I think it was what, maybe 2 hours ago. I saw the videos of all this going down. I mean, Chubbs mentioned it, but I was like, I've been so busy today, I didn't have time to look it up and see what was going on. So I got to know what this beef's about, because yeah, Peanut is hilarious. Like, I look at Peanut and go, dude, why didn't I think about doing something like that? Then I don't have to worry about this. Sniping juicy with the peanuts. All right. I think we might have core followers around the peanut love. I would tell you, I've seen more of Peanuts content in the last month than I've probably ever seen of Tim the Tatman, Nick Merckx, any of those guys. I don't think so. From what I'm hearing and from what the people have said, the following that Peanut has is something that can't be stopped. Oh, for sure. And that's what I'm saying. So, Lucky, I'm actually waiting to see who gets Chubb. Chubbs is going to get chosen. Chubbs is going to be brought in. I just know it. They're gonna scoop him up. So we used one of those. Blake, welcome in. So I saw, what video did I see? Someone said like 20 times or something like that. Hey, Riley, welcome in. Mike, welcome in. And I don't even know who Hutch is, to be 100% honest with you. So, I mean, I don't know if that makes me a bad streamer. I gravitate. I find my streamers that I like, and I just watch them religiously. You know, I just like Chubbs fits in my schedule. I'm only gonna ever get time to watch streamers during the day at work, and Chubbs is one of those guys that I can just put on my phone and set it on my desk, and keep an earbud in and just work. That makes me a bungulator. All right. And Peanut is the only thing he's taken over my TikTok, and I don't even know what his real TikTok account is, because there's so many different people like taking his videos, and I don't want to support the wrong one, you know. Okay, it's just flat out the burnt peanut. Okay, I'll make sure I follow the right one. All right, so now people are saying this about Timmy, that Timmy's stealing his content. Timmy was actually probably the first streamer I came across, obviously, with his videos. Of all the vehicles in the prison or whatever it is. I must have missed it.
It can be.
I must have missed that. Alright, we have to upgrade this. One heavy. I can buy that. Because I don't think I have the blueprint for that one. I don't even know where it would be. Oh, I do need to make one of those. Nope, I've just got light and medium.
Back again?
Yeah, there we go. Now, is that the same silencer that I have? That I'm used to? No. I only have the silencer one. Cecil, welcome in. Is this ready to upgrade? It is. Done. All right. That makes me feel good because now I can actually build the Renegade. And I don't remember which other one was held back. Maybe it's a patina. I mean, I could probably buy that. Do you want to see what the patina is like? I don't think I've used it before. Fabulous, welcome on. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used that before. All right, everything's level 3, guys. I did what I set out to do. So now what? You like the Renegade? I don't think I've shot it either. This Bettina in Tweed, welcome in. The Bettina. It says it's got it's a heavy ammo, strong arc penetration, fully automatic. And it says it has a slow fire rate and high damage output. Yeah, I think this is actually one of my earliest blueprints that I ever got. That and the Osprey. The Renegade, I don't think I've had for too long. Alex, welcome in.
Distribution might actually happen today. Keep an ear out for an update.
So I don't know. I think now let's just look at the inventory because I think I really, because my metal parts was what I was really lacking on. Looks like wires are my next biggest. We can hit chemicals a little bit, fabric a little bit still, and metal never hurts. So it shoots faster than the Pharaoh, is what you're saying on the Renegade, but it's still just a one shot. It's a lever action. Okay. It's just a lever action. It's like the Wild Wild West. Kind of like it. 6, welcome in. Alright, let's do some of these quests.
We built that trap right when we thought we were done for. It was crude, but it saved our life.
Victory Ridge. Actually, she probably tells me where it's at. Where do we think that is? I feel like I've seen it before. It's like a communication tower. Gotta love that. Never trust anyone. Never trust anyone. That's the number one I've seen. Number one thing I've seen. All right. So top of the map. Like up here. Or further. See, I was thinking up here. Oh, you reported a guy hacking? All right. By the highway. Okay, so like over here. Okay. I have actually had a lot of spawns there, so Maybe we'll get lucky. I've got heals for days, a safe pocket, anvil, good, shotgun. Yeah, still decent. Shield decent, that's good. Ammo, we'll be good. Confirm. Confirm. Alright. Now let's get in there. How we feeling about the bluegrass? We digging it? We not digging it? You like it? It's just one of those things, like, I can listen to it. It's calming, oddly enough. It can be one of the busier musics, but I still enjoy it. In oldies country? Yeah. My grandfather was always the oldies. I mean, you know, real old oldies. Ooh. We don't have the best,
Let's go to that location.
but come on, Blueprint.
This is Celeste. Be on the lookout for that trap raider. It looks just as high voltage as you'd imagine.
An Aubrey? Dude, that's awesome. Nope, wrong way. Oh, wait. Let's just be going this way. That's awesome that you got your loadout back. I don't even know how you report people. And I'm so not good at like the PvP. I mean, it'd have to be like a blatant, you know, shooting through walls kind of thing for me to. Chobby, welcome in. Bill, welcome in. It'd have to be a blatant, just flat out cheating for me to like go, hey, that's probably cheating. Not many people would have the spawn that I just had and just dip. Hunter, welcome in. Oh, he was. Hey, look, we found it. Or maybe. There's nothing up here, or it's over here. Show Dart, welcome in. I saw the stuff over here. All headshots on a concrete wall. I would say that.
Hey, Raider!
You good?
I'm good. I'm just trying to disable some switches.
All right. Okay. I gotta find my thing. You looking for that door? No, I'm looking for an EMP station thingy-merjigger. Which I thought it was this. Jut, welcome in. It's right there. That's what I was thinking. That's what it looks like in the from the picture. Is it that thing?
Let's go to that art courier.
What's an art courier? To the broken building? This one or that one down there? One or two? Dakota, welcome in. Jet, welcome in. Two. Got it. Well, it's just down there. It just wasn't really looking, I guess. I guess I do need always need these things. Going to 2. You good? Did you find what you needed?
Yeah. No, I got my quest done. I'm
Good deal.
leaving.
Oh. Here it is. He was probably doing what I was doing. First power switch. Which he was looking for switches. He came over here. Top. Oh, come on. I'll take that. I assumed it'd be over here. Was it up top over here? Okay, check the choke. Is it like up top? Like one more up? EK, welcome in. Nope. Should be across the beam. Now, I just did that. See, this looks like it should be something. Is it not the first? Watch it be like on this thing. Could it be over here? One in the trees to the left. I know I've been moving around since you probably typed that. Ooh, look, springs. Might as well search. Oh wait, look. Where's all these cables lead? I wonder if those cables help me. Okay. Alright. Now we got something. Prickly pear. Yeah, this one over here is lit up now. Took a steel beam to the chest. But that felt great. All right. Whee. Is that everything? Oh, I guess I gotta do something else with this. I did it! Go team. Okay. Well, I haven't looted anything.
Let's go to the power generation complex.
I'm gonna go scrape up some scraps. Madman, welcome in. McCammy time, welcome in. I love the things that it won't just like walk over. It's always funny to me. Yeah, welcome in. There was a lot of stuff. Watch out. Zuzu, welcome back. Come on, blueprint. I don't even know if they put blueprints in these. Brooks, welcome in. I am carrying a shotgun. Ooh, I need magnets. I was gonna say, what's the odds it's gonna turn right at me? Oh yeah. Oh, I can believe it. I know. We looked the other day. I was like, all right, I give up. I mean, almost to the point where I was like, all right, maybe I will look this one up. But I'll say, like, the quests are easy. Oh wait, I don't have anywhere to put it. Let's just salvage the fabric. The quests are easy, and that's appreciated. You know, so it's not like you know, don't get me wrong, I love World of Warcraft, but you know, it's not one of those things where you're grinding one quest for days. Ooh, that water's loud. Josh, welcome back. But it's one of those things where it's not just so like blatantly obvious. So you actually do have to put in a little bit of work for it, you know? So I appreciate that. Is this one shut down yet? Good. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I can't be happier. Let's see here. What's over here? I'm just worried about what's behind me. I don't know where she went. I have nothing for her. Now, I mean, if the game wanted to give me like a blueprint, like right now, a blueprint, a wolf pack. Alright, probably the last one, and then we gotta get to dip. My anvil is not gonna stand up to her. Oh, it still got me. Oh, come on. Every time I fight one of those, I seem to have connection issues. Don't mind if I do. This puts me at a bad angle. I know there was a guy hanging around. I mean, I feel like he helped me with that. Oh. Oh, what the heck?
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Head home at the pump house hatch.
Just want to at least mark it so we know where we're going. Gotta know where we're going. I need all the metal parts I can get. I do have tons of these bombs. That'd be someone's Christmas present. Banana boy, welcome in. Wee. All right. Did everybody take everything? What do you think? They took everything. Looking for scraps. Looking for scraps. Naderman, welcome in. I mean, I'm sure someone went in here. Don't you agree? For the blueprints? Someone had to. Someone had to. Verse, welcome in. How we doing tonight, TikTok? Everybody still good? What about everybody else? Kick, YouTube, Twitch? Anybody causing any problems? Raising any hell on a Thursday night? Sure, more chemicals. Come on, blueprint. Let the raids begin. It's a metal. I mean, I guess there's a chance someone didn't. What is it? Where's that spot? Yeah. Well, like I said, didn't hurt to check. Play some Ark this weekend? Hell yeah. Ouch, I broke my legs.
All raiders, Ark on
Yeah, well, I guess, you know what, bringing up the weekend would be a good time. Now we've got some other people in here that normally aren't. Normally we go live every night, 9:30 Eastern time, except for Wednesdays, or dinner reserved for the wife. She basically gets first dibs. She runs her own companies too. She's always got her own things that could pop up. And I have a rule: don't run for money. So if something ever comes up, you know, obviously we call an audible on the wifey Wednesday. But tomorrow night and Friday night and Saturday night we will not be streaming. I've got to go to bed as early as I possibly can tomorrow night. I'll be driving all day to Hattiesburg and back, so it's about a 8.5 hour drive one way. So I'll be in the car all day Saturday into Sunday morning, because we normally get back about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So with that, when I do get back Sunday morning, we'll sleep, and kids normally don't let us get like an hour sleep in. But we will immediately, we will go live Sunday night, so y'all don't have to worry about that. Cooper, welcome in. Sunday will be as normal, and I'll try to get a Sunday afternoon stream in to kind of make up for it. So, no promises on the Sunday afternoon stream, because sometimes I'm just so dead tired. I can't. I'd be worthless. Sometimes I have enough to give that I'll get online and I'll stream, and we'll just kind of chill back and relax, turn on some music, whatever. So that is something that I know a lot of people are used to. That's going to be this weekend and next weekend, same schedule. So, and I think, if I remember correctly, we won't have to do that again until maybe spring break time frame. I could be wrong. I guarantee you I'm wrong. I guess that's the way I should put that. I guarantee you I'm wrong.
Raider.
Yeah, we always need those things. It is going to be a busy, busy weekend.
Sure as hell wasn't supposed to be. There's an old memorial.
It's going to be a very busy weekend, but that's okay. I thrive on being busy. I haven't made up my mind which one I want. Like, I feel like the calming stroll would be a good. But I think I said I'm going to do the green side first, and then go up yellow. I think that's what I said I was going to do. All right. That was just really one of those runs where we got a bunch of goodies. We can't deny our good. So you only got a total of 75 tokens. What are we talking about? Oh, yeah. On the Raider tree. Yeah, I've got what, 35 left. So I am going to finish this. I haven't made up my mind which one of these I'm going to do to get to that. I haven't made up that mind yet. I just know that this would be nice. These two things are definitely critical. So you got the proficient prior and the gentle pressure. Both of those I want. And then I was wanting to put heavy into here. So I'm just trying to find that balance. We can go to Spaceport.
Could be a rival arms dealer from Toledo poking around my cache. Keep your wits about you, just in case.
Oh, that's right. I started that, but I didn't finish it. I wouldn't mind having those things. And that was what, Buried City?
Oh, and be careful whenever you head into Stella Montis. We still don't know what to expect in there.
Everything bad. The hatch key is the only thing I want out of that.
I wish we had the resources to teach everyone about what it was like back then. Why this all matters.
All right. Wreckage Hill. All right. So I've got all that done. I got a lot to do on the projects. Because this is where I messed up. I could commit 42. I could commit 27. I can do that. Should I finish it? What do I need springs for? I know I use them for something. Oh, it's all my... Okay, I'm okay with that. Look at that. We're on level 2. I have one cooling van. Oh, these actually shouldn't be too bad. Because can I make the electrical components? Yeah, I can. I mean, I don't know how much I want to regain again, to be honest with you. I have 18, so I need to make 12. Is that math right? I'm pretty sure that math's right. So what is 12 going to look like? Oh, I can do that all day. Shoot. Oh, just know that I can make them again. That's fine. Shimmy, welcome in. Tyrone, welcome in. What do I use wires for? Nothing. I need 35 of those. So I need 21 more. much fabric do I have? Ooh, it's gonna take a chunk. I like the song. All right, so we need to find 5 cooling fans, or 4 cooling fans. And I can't tell you how many times I've probably thrown them away. We got a lot of room now. All right, so do we... Huh. That wasn't on the list of things I use those things for. All right. Do we have anything for Buried City? Nope. All right, so we got 1 cooling fan. We're going to go to technology. Fabric. Fabric and metal. And wires. Fabric, metal, and wires. So let's do one more. Let's go do this Buried City. Let's make one of those. I'm good. Doesn't look too bad. Looks good to me. All right. I'm actually probably going to call this last game as long as it goes the way I want it to. We get this quest done. And if we can find some cooling fans, that'd be cool. Get a good spot to start off. That would probably be the prime thing. Full lobby and right at a technology place. We'll go get 5 cooling fans and get out. Or I guess 4. We only need 4. Oh no. What is going on? Chat, if you can hear me, I don't know what's going on. Here we go. I think you are coming back. Everybody's coming back. That was weird. I don't think I've had that happen before. Are y'all back? Everybody here? Give me a sign in chat that everybody's alive. Internet's bugging. That was weird. Yep, all good. Okay. Again, I don't know what happened. Hey.
This is Tian Wen.
Oh, I need those.
and you should be able to find it. I've rigged the trap with tracing color, so if it went off, then whoever triggered it should have left.
Technology. So I need those 2 buildings. But I do need to go out here. What was it out here?
Let's move to that location.
Let him go his own way. Surely that didn't happen over here. No, that's happening back behind me. To fight him. That'd be my luck, I'd lose. What if I need to do the whole thing over again? So is it not in 1 round? Okay, it's not a 1 round thing. So I've done that. I've searched that. And now I gotta find the clues. I was gonna say, I swore I saw some other things back here last time. Oh, is that it? That looks done. Okay. So now...
Go to research.
I need over there. That's going to be fun. Where's that thing at? Always check trash cans. Might be a bad shot tonight. I wish my footsteps weren't so loud. They scare me all the time. Second cheese tie already. All right, here we go. Tyler, welcome in. Ooh, what a good grab. Sounds like someone's taking on Big Mama. We just grabbing what we can. Might as well, right? Reload out. That sucks. He died pretty quick. That was a big boom. As long as people are dealing with the big stuff, we'll have time for the other stuff. Like blueprints in every single one of these hoods. Here, I'm not gonna need that. Okay. We're full on chemicals, it looks like. We need to go right there. So we'll just check this one level and then we'll scoot on over. Can't tell. There's so much noise going everywhere. Snapping Juicy up to 4,000 likes on the TikTok. I appreciate that. He didn't see me. That's probably a good thing. So it seems like that guy was probably here for like one thing only. All right. I don't know. You know what? I'm good on money. I'm good on money. I don't need the money. Yeah, he must have came here for one thing. Dadgummit, we always need springs. Well, hey, what was that guy looting? I don't know if that guy looted anything, to be honest with you. I need to check something. Refresh that. Because I don't think that was loading up right. Alright, there we go. Now I just got to get this. When we went down earlier. There we go. Oh, I didn't see that that room came through. This looks very industrial. Cooling fans. Did I say it was full in fabric? And full in chemical. Those dropped on the ground. Oh wait, what does that break down to? I wonder if they're ever gonna kill her. Like, it seems like a lot of shooting.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
So he came up top. I mean, the odds of someone leaving the fans, I'm sure, are pretty small because everybody's probably about the same place I am, if not further. Oop. Dadgummit. I don't want to do it. I can make those. Is there nothing else on this floor? Head on swivel. Don't know if we're gonna find it. I got a hatch key. We're gonna be okay. I know where it's at. I mean, I really do consider this a really successful run. Uh-oh. 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 Servers froze. No. No. You can only carry 5 of those.
All raiders, we have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Oh, actually, I'm carrying a shotgun. I'll take that. We're just picking up scraps. I mean, yeah, I need a cooling fan. And we're hoping for bad looting. Like this. See? Look at that. Oh, where do I put it? Decisions. Oh, I know what I'll do with it. I go here. I go here. No. I go here. And I go here. And now I'm over encumbered. So we need to go. Oh, but these are unbreached. And they're going to have 4 cooling fans in it. They're going to have 4 of them. Or those. Or those. Or those. Come on. I need those. I need those. I need one of those.
Head home at the collapsed store hatch.
Actually, this one's closer.
The highway overpass hatch.
Yeah, buddy. Lola and Dorfin Gaming, welcome in. We're over encumbered, making our way.
2 minutes left. Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
And we out. What a good run. That's a good run. We got a lot of stuff. Didn't get our cooling fans, but that's okay. We stocked back up on a lot of stuff. That was good. We finished that quest. Good, 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 good. I mean, it'd been cool. It'd been definitely really cool to have done that. I had the game turned down all the way for you guys. I'm sorry. I know that probably was a
I'm not opening the pump.
poor experience.
Suppose they won't find their cat.
So I have 30% reduced base dispersion and 20% increased durability burn rate. So that's definitely a better one. Put this in here, and that can go there. That can go there. %. One's horizontal, one's vertical. Cool deal. All of this stuff we use on a regular basis. So that is a win. That is a win, guys. There's not a thing that we just got that we don't use. Wouldn't hurt to have some more wires. Of course, fabric, you know, we got to restock on that. So I probably should carry 2 things out of that, but that's okay. And we're set up and ready to go back in. I mean, realistically. And homeboy here, he's going to always be getting us stuff. I feel like he's not getting as much as he used to. But, you know, that's just me. Alright, so cooling fans are the only thing we need. Let's put that one towards it so I feel better about it. We have 3 days to do this, which means Sunday's the last day. So Sunday, I think that we make it, I think we make it a killing big stuff. Let's go after a queen or a monarch. Matriarch, monarch, matriarch. And damage some leapers and damage flying arc enemies. And just level those, knock those out. I think that's what we do. Thank you, sniping. I think it was. I really felt like that was probably a very useful raid. Got in, we saw, we conquered. Oh yeah, and so was that part of the where we're gonna be able to make? Look at that. Look at that. Well, let's just track those. So I'm going to stop passing that up right now. Because that stuff ain't cheap. What does she charge? $4,500. Look at that. I didn't know she had accessories. All right, let's see what we can buy. I say buy, redeem is a better word. All right. Well, I think that's just about it for us, guys. That was a good run. I think we still have plenty of room in our inventory to stack up some more. We could upgrade this mechanical components. But you know, as soon as I do, heavy gun parts.
Raider, good to see you. Thanks, Raider.
Need another one.
Back again?
Yeah.
Enjoy that.
She's out of inventory, so glad we did it. Trials are, that's what I was just saying. I think Sunday, because it looks like, if my math is mathing, I need to finish the leapers, arc enemies, and then I need to do this. I mean, harvesting plants, opening probes. I feel like I've opened a lot of probes, but I don't know. I guess I haven't. So big stuff Sunday. I think that's what we do. We got plenty of money. We do have, pretty sure. They don't add up quick, I believe it. We do have a hole cracker. So we only got one. We can buy another one and some ammo. So oh good, we can borrow Crash's. We'll have Crash bring us a hole cracker in his pockets. Use his. I know, I just saw that and I was like, oh, I just passed up on a ton of crude oil. I've got some, but I passed up on a bunch. All right. Well, I'm going to go get me some shut-eye. Again, guys, we will be not streaming Friday night or Saturday night. I'll be in the car all day Saturday. So join up on the Discord, send me some messages or something to look at when I do stop. Other than that, we will see y'all for sure Sunday night. If I get a chance, or if I feel like I've got enough energy to give you guys, I'll get on Sunday afternoon. Because I think the only thing I've got to do Sunday is laundry. So should be a pretty chill day. We try to plan it that way where when we're driving like that, because not only am I tired from driving, the kids are exhausted, the wife's exhausted, so it doesn't hurt us to take the day off, basically. I can't think of anything else to kind of go over. Next week, I do not have a game plan because we're not like the traditional, all of our families, Texas and New Mexico, so they're 1,200 and probably, 2,000 miles away. So we're not going to have a traditional Thanksgiving. We've actually already celebrated our Thanksgiving last Sunday. So I'm going to say there's a good chance I might stream Thursday for a good bit of the day. I don't know. I'm going to try to convince my boss to let me just not be at work on Friday, but working, but not working. So maybe a Friday stream too. I don't know. Yeah, the early evening streams are too tough for me. I already have such little time with the kids. So when I get home, I'm in 100% dad mode. So it's just... And really, because my wife spends... she's a stay-at-home mom, and I say that, but she's also running technically 2 businesses right now for herself, or growing 2 businesses. So she stays so busy with that, plus the kids. So when I get home, anything I can do to help out is what I do. So early evening streams will be tough until they're more self-sufficient. So it'll be a few years. Yeah, no, absolutely. I don't know what time clock they run on. So we'll probably have to look that up of like what time, Eastern time, those trials end. I'll try to remember to do that. 12 reset. Is that 12 Eastern? Until Turbo, welcome in. 12 Eastern. All right, so we have till midnight. Well, like I said, I think it's possible that I will be on Sunday afternoon, probably about 2 o'clock. Oh, that's right. I forget that. Yeah, you're just north of me up in Jacksonville, right? I guess you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. Oh, you're working all weekend. All right. Okay. Yep. I know where you're at. There's a Whataburger up there. That's the only reason I know it. Tell me I'm fat without telling me I'm fat. I know where Whataburgers are, which is actually one of the best things about Saturday, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait for my Whataburger going through Tallahassee. I don't care how late of a breakfast it'll be. I don't care. Just simply do not care. I am balls to the wall as soon as we leave here at 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, whatever it is, to get to Tallahassee.
If you drink fish, wrap it tight.
Oh, God, you're missing out. Yay, Lucky. God, I love me a good Whataburger. And I guess it's the one where we grew up was probably one of the best because it was like the old just grease and I don't know, it just made the best burgers. And you know it's good whenever you got to have a sheriff sitting there, you know, at midnight through the early morning hours. Oh man. Ooh, I love me a Culver's too. So we went down to, God, this is probably three or 4 years ago. We went down to Kerrville, Texas. And there was a Culver's down there, and that's when I had my first experience with that, and I was blown away. I mean, cheese curds. And Callie boy, mom, welcome in. Yeah, cheese curds are where it's at. God, now y'all got me hungry, and it's 12:30 in the morning. Oh, that's okay. I got a cookie. I'm gonna eat my cookie. Yeah. Well, the other thing is actually everywhere up there is White Castle. And I'll tell you what, I am going to say that they're overhyped. I had one when I was a kid, when I was actually in Michigan, right at the border. Couldn't tell you exactly where. When I was a kid. This is my first experience with White Castle. And then there is one on the back way out of Disney that we like to go. And so I would say once every couple months on our way out of Disney, I could talk my wife into stopping and get me a box of burgers. But I'm not an onion fan. I like the taste of the flavor of onion, but I do not like to eat onion. So we have to do a half and a half, which isn't bad. Crystals ain't bad either. And man, I hate that your drive-thru's bad. Burleson went through that. Burleson, Texas went through that right after the brand new building because they tore down the old one and rebuilt it. And the drive-thru was a problem. It really was. There's one. It's down in Orlando, pretty close to Disney. Maybe like the Dr. Phillips area. There's actually several good food restaurants there that we like to go to, like Raising Cane's is down there. It's not the cheap one. Is it Steak and Shake? I think it's Steak and Shake, where it's kind of expensive burgers. So we go down there, depending on what time we're leaving. If like we're having lunch or dinner or something, that's where we hit up. So, but all right, guys, let me get y'all a song to send y'all out on. I'm just gonna go down my liked list to like right here. Oh, the Owl House, yeah. Ford Garage. I will tell you. I mean, I think it's like over designed. So you're paying for a lot of design, which I mean, even as a Ford dealer and a Ford guy myself, I mean, it's cool, but it's pretty different, pretty good food. Oh, this is perfect. All right, I got the perfect song. Scratch's Kitchen. I can get down some Wingstop. Matter of fact, there was a really good Wingstop in Crowley that me and my wife used to. We would drive past like 2 Wingstops to go to that one, because not that Crowley's the hood, but it is the hood, and I don't know what it is, but that Taco Bell right there, and then that Wingstop right there, lights out. Oh, so that's over by my office. I'll have to check it out. I actually haven't got out to eat very often. We do a lot of home cooking. Cheddars. Yeah, I like a good Cheddars. We got a Cheddars right before we moved, so I think we only had it 1 or 2 times. But I've got y'all one of my college songs. Oh, I love me a Jason's Deli. Get a sandwich in that salad bar. Boy, I can fill up on a salad. And that's funny coming from Fat Boy. I can chow down on some salad. But this is a Blue Edmondson, $50 in a flask of Crown. Probably one of my no sushi. Probably one of the most iconic songs from my college days, and I don't think you could have gone to Tarleton without loving this song, or dancing to it a million times, or drinking a unsavory, ungodly amount of Crown too. But $50 in fast Crown. Here you go. Y'all have a great night. I love you all. We will see you Sunday. Let's plan on 9:30. Check the Discord. Watch the Discord. If we get to go earlier, I will. I can't think of anything else. I love you guys. Send me messages in Discord. Send it to the rope drop lobby. I'll check it on my way and on my ride around Texas, or all the way back to Mississippi. We love you guys. Take care.